Hi everyone, it's Laura with Laughing Dogs Book Nook. I'm here to do a flip through on my newest journal, and this is called Lavender. And I have it under here. And she has a beautiful tassel here on a rusted safety pin with a beautiful boho bead. And she has a chiffon rose on the front with this gorgeous crocheted ruffle. And this goes all the way around, as does the violet trim. And this lovely vintage crocheted trim that goes all the way around. And I just have different bits and bobs on this tassel. And there's some sequins and some lace and sari silk and some fibers. It's just a lot of fun. And it can be unpinned. I've just pinned it through the openings of the lace. No lace was hurt in this application. So a little chiffon rose, and my images are again from Mrs. Coggs, and this is Lavender in the Garden. I have a couple of little metal corner pieces, and this is also a pocket, and so I have a couple of tags from the paper collection. And lots of wonderful lace tabs throughout, and I just sewed this. I'm trying to remember where I saw it. I want to say Sue Olson did this, but I sewed the sari silk onto some muslin, and I just love the effect. It's got a lot of body and it ties beautifully. I really like it. And it's nice for this type of soft-sided. This is a soft-sided fabric, chenille, purple chenille cover and journal. And so on the inside, I've made a fabric pocket, and this is some embroidery that I've done, hand embroidery, the cascading flowers. And I have put a dotted Swiss fabric on top of that just to keep the embroidery safe from day-to-day wear. And I have a couple of tags from the paper packet. The paper packet is Prima's Lavender collection, and this is a wonderful "This Book Belongs To" tag that my sister-in-law Terry made for me on her Cricut. I believe that's what she has. Thank you, Terry. And I just thought it was such a pretty color. I stuck it in here with this. And so this is, as I said, this is a lavender collection, and the first lavender collection I got, and this will teach me to order online, I got the regular size 12 by 12 papers, only they are, can you see that in the, yeah, they have a lot of shiny on them. So went ahead and got the A5 version. Is it A5? No, A4? A4 version, which is just the plain papers. And I have just put both in throughout here. And this is a little stamping I did. I love the Inka Dinka Doo stamps. And so we'll just turn the page. Here's another Inka Dinka Doo stamp. Love those. And on this page, I have taken a window envelope and made it a tuck spot. I love this picture. It's of the morning sun on lavender. It's a close-up picture. And so this is just a journaling card in there. We have a tiny little playing card that I've done a cluster on. And then another one of Mrs. Coggs' beautiful images with a tag, a journaling tag. And this is a bit of velvet back here, just to have a different look to my collage. I like collaging. This is some lavender. You probably can't tell on this video, but this is lavender paper. Almost all of the paper in here, the regular size paper, is dyed with something or other. So this is the light lavender dyed paper that I've done. I've done the regular copy paper, and I've also done some of the thicker mixed media type paper and dyed them this lavender color. This is some more of the eco dyed paper. I love the way this came out, and it's very three-dimensional. The leaf, you can really feel it. And then I love having different size papers, and this came out so neat with this corner of another page when it was coffee dyeing. And I threw in some trim. I figured if you want to take this out and use it on the top of a tag or something, you certainly can. I just wove it through the holes that were already there. I've done some stenciling in here too. And this page was coffee dyed, and then I had just a little bit of my lavender water left, and I just gently sprayed it, lightly sprayed it with the lavender color. And this is a lavender page from a set of dyed papers that I got from an Etsy store called Kit in Caboodle. That's K-I-T and an N and then C-A-B-O-O-D-L-E. Kitten Caboodle paper. Let me just put this over there. Kitten Caboodle paper. So there are several of the darker colors in here that are from that paper pack, and they just did a beautiful job. I needed certain colors, and I needed it quickly, and it was not a good week for me, so I was not driving. So this was just a godsend. It was really, really great. They're nice people. I don't think I've found any not nice people yet in this community or on Etsy. So here is a corner pocket that's a double pocket that I chose to sew in and just let it be a double pocket. And I've done a little collage on here with the doily and ticket, and I've punched out a butterfly, some fiber, and I have several tickets from the paper packet in there. And this one. And then this wonderful photograph of lavender fields. It's either Mrs. Cogg's image or it's a photograph in here. And here's just some coffee dyed paper. And I love this image. This is one from the Ideals magazine. And this is a miniature ledger page. And I've just put some of the William Morris, I have some William Morris designed washi tape, and I put a little bit there, and then I just did a tiny little thing here with a snippet of leftover sari silk and a teeny tiny ivory button, no, not ivory, bone button that I have. I love the little tiny collages too. This is the thicker mixed media paper that's in that really light lilac lavender shade. And here, this is from the Kitten Caboodle as well, this purple. It's just beautiful. So, okay. Now here went my memory again. I will put this in the description. This pocket is so much fun, and it reminds me of the things we used to fold when we were in elementary school and should have been listening to the teacher. You know, we folded those little things that went in and out, but we did these too. And this is, I can't think her name. I will put it in the description, the lady's video that I watched. And so I made the little pocket, and then I just layered it with a fabric flower, a butterfly. There's little, I don't know if you can see in the video, there's little rings of lace that come out, little loops of lace that come out each corner. And I've just put, this is backed with coffee dyed paper, and there's a little bunny with some sari silk, some sari silk. And this is a playing card that is also a seed packet advertisement. And then I just made a little booklet from avocado dyed paper I had left over. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, love the avocado paper. And the avocado paper came from Renee at A Tattered Dream. She has wonderful paper too. And this is avocado paper. I've got a couple of little, I tried to put in a little bit of everything, but not too much. This is a little bead dangle on a safety pin. Here's the avocado paper, and it's just folded over, and I have one of Izzy B Craft Creations images here that she does. They're just beautiful. And this is from a flower journal. It's the leaves of, I believe, a coleus. And I've just lightly gessoed that side so you can journal on it. And here I have another one of Mrs. Cog's gorgeous images and little fabric behind it. And this is another of Izzy B's designs. And this is from the paper packet, but this is one of G. Kerr's fold outs. I love them. I love using them. And that just folds out. And if you just kind of tip it at the bottom, it's easy to stick that back in. This is another of Kit and Caboodle's papers. And this is just simply a big pocket I made by gluing 2 pages together after folding it over. And this is one of Mrs. Cog's images, and I just put Beauty and Grace on it. And I have echo dyed piece of cardstock and a couple more of those images. Some more fiber if you want to use it. I love the way these edges came out on that coffee dyeing. Some manuscript paper, and here's some more of that lavender, that lilac, I mean, light purple. This is a seed packet I got from Kristen at Rock Paper Treasures. Hi, Kristen. She has these in her shop. They're wonderful. They're authentic. And this is just one of the collage tags I made. I think I did a video on these. And more of the echo dyed paper, and this is some graph paper collaged with Tim Holtz cascading flowers there. And I don't know if I can get this back in from this angle. Hey, whoop, did it. Over here is Mrs. Cog's beautiful picture, and it says just, I put beautiful soul on there with some fabric. And that's another of the Kit and Caboodle dyed papers. And this is Nick the Booksmith's Botanical. Another one of the little collages with the washi tape. Some more stamping. And this is the center. And we have, I'll take these out so you can see Mrs. Cog's beautiful picture in the center there. And I've done 2 of these. Now, I saw these on Yvonne Preston's channel, but I think she gives somebody else credit. I am so sorry, I don't remember who that is. This is one of the tags that Yvonne does. I did this one on the avocado dyed paper. It's just a series of stamps and inking, and then I just made a couple more little collaged tags on dyed paper. And here are these. And of course these are stamped in the background. And the neat thing about these is these are 2 more of the fold outs. And it's a full page of paper that you can journal on. Full page, yep. And it's the lilac dyed paper. So how fun is that? So, this is some more of the lilac paper and some more stamping. And the eco paper, that's the print, it's a printout. It's more of the dyed paper, and this is just a collage I did. This is a playing card that is a seed packet look-alike. And this is one of Mrs. Cog's images, and I just put a little bit of my embroidery on there and some of the wonderful printing from well, I've completely drawn a blank on those gardening books, but it will come to me. Here is a paper clip that I made, a cluster paper clip, and I just have it on there. And another of Mrs. Cog's images. I just put Daylight Dreams on it, a little collage, and another of the eco dyed cardstock with a couple more of Izzy B Craft Creations images. Another collage, Mrs. Coggs paper, and this is a poem from those books. If I can think about where they are, I'm just having a little glassine bag pocket with some stamping and another one of my embroidery pieces. That is going to haunt me. Of course, Edith Holden. Edith Holden books, of course. So this is a glassine bag pocket, and that other beautiful image there. And this has another little bead dangle and another image, if I can get it out. Those are journaling cards. And here's a full envelope. That's a window envelope pocket. I made it into a pocket, which is some journaling cards down here. And then this pulls out to be a journaling card. And then there's a big card back here. Beautiful pages, a little more stamping, and corner pocket with a collage. And this is another beautiful photograph of a lavender farm in France, and just a couple of tags from the paper collection. And here's that eco-dyed paper again. I love how it's three-dimensional. And Inka-Dinka-Doo stamps. And this is embroidered handkerchief that I made into a pocket with a little bit of lace. And just put some fabric back behind it. And a beautiful close-up picture of some lavender stalks. And these are the collage tags that I showed in my video. That just slide down in there. And this is the back cover. And I've just put some chiffon roses on a pocket. And I just did a little crazy pathway, crooked pathway of embroidery. And this is a collaged tag that I showed in my video. And a little ticket in there, a little tag in there. And another cardstock. Nope, this is a postcard. It's a postcard that's been eco-dyed. And that is the book. And with the book, I'm just going to send a little group of tags and then a little tiny mini tag and some Sari Silk paper clips along with her. And so this is Lavender, and she will be in my Etsy shop shortly. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. And if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if you click on the bell, then it will tell you when I have a new video up. From all of us here at the Nook and Lavender, we hope you have a sparkling day. Bye-bye.